Today, the village of Cross Plains held a groundbreaking ceremony for a new village hall and police station. The groundbreaking marks the next step in years of planning and community collaboration to make a functional space to serve residents and support the work of village hall staff and the Cross Plains Police Department. The more than 17,000 square foot facility will boost efficiency and improve public access.
We involved the community during several listening sessions, and we also invited them to our police department to ask us specific questions, to talk about what our needs were, to express what they would like to see in a police department. This is probably the largest project that the village has undertaken, and so it was important to involve the community.
The building will also have a community room available for use by local and civic groups.